11 is the empire.
There is breaking news now, and there is a tsunami. Triggering a tsunami in the region.
Shaking neighborhoods and newsrooms. A ferocious tsunami followed, wiping out homes and tossing cars and boats around like toys. The massive wave then raced across the Pacific, causing a pressing panic.
It is Friday night, and the big story on Action News is that devastation.
This is ParadoxTV. I'm with the homie Marc, POOK NADO, 11 Entertainment. For the people that don't know, explain what 11 Entertainment is all about, how it started, and who Marc is.
Marc, Duplin County, artist, entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? The 11 Entertainment came from 11 South, which is a road that runs through Duplin County, where we're from. And, you know what I'm saying, we was looking for a name for the company, you know what I'm saying, we decided to call it 11 Entertainment, so that's where it come from. So when you see, most of the artists that you see with Tsunami Gang, everybody we're related, everybody come from the same area, you know what I'm saying, besides Hood, he from Kinston, and LD from Goldsboro, but, you know, it's still family.
So break down who all in 11 Entertainment.
Well, 11 Entertainment consists of, you know what I'm saying, POOK NADO, Vice President, GS, who's on the single that we popping right now, the Charlie Brown joint. He's also a Vice President. We're founders. Then you got the Tsunami Gang, which consists of LD Beats, who's an artist, engineer, producer, Hood Crucial, who's a videographer, President of 11 Films. Then you got Monski, Carolina Bugs, who I missed? Wazarelli. You know what I'm saying? Wazarelli. I think I got everybody. Got everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody. That's pretty much it, man.
So, what are the pros and cons you think being from a market like North Carolina?
Well, honestly, what I feel about Carolina is nobody's here that can really cut a check. Like, you know what I'm saying? That can really put somebody on to where they need to be. It's a lot of people that know people that know people. You know what I'm saying? So, and then we get into, I think a lot of the artists get into a thing where, you know what I'm saying, it's like you get on this treadmill. They feel like you're doing the same thing, A lot of people feel like you're doing the same thing, but really, you know what I'm saying, like I'm in Raleigh right now, but we just got back from Florida. You know what I'm saying? We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But we still trying to stamp home at the same time. You know what I mean? Because this is where we live, that's where we from. But we out of state trying to get it, man. We trying to get to the people where the check's at. You know what I mean? But Carolina, I feel like it's wide open. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of people doing things, but you know, we looking for a breakout artist. J. Cole, he from Carolina. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, he didn't do it the way I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I feel like that's still a lane for me, because he ain't do it like I did. You know what I'm saying? He went a different route, and I salute Cole, salute Petey, salute everybody from Carolina that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So what are your views on hip hop, its current state? You know, mainstream and unsigned independent artists.
Well, I mean, I feel like music is art. So it's opinion that, you know, everybody had their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I love music because I can listen to something that I heard that came out 5 years ago and instantly remember what I was doing around that time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love music, and that's, you know, that's kind of like the state I'm in right now. Like when I get turned up, get ready to go to the club, I got Future playing. You know what I'm saying? when I wanna hear something that somebody gonna make me rewind something to hear it back, I might listen to the, you know what I'm saying, Slaughterhouse. I might listen to some Jay-Z, some classic Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, art is,
it's all about moves.
It's all about moves with me. You know, that's why I am with my recording too. Like, if I, like right now, we about to probably go hit the club. So when I'm inside the club, I'm thinking club bars. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing songs about club while we party, while we in there doing our thing.
You never stop working. You just constantly just perfecting the craft on music.
Yeah. So I feel like, man, that's why I'm the type of person, if somebody plays something, I'm not one to say, oh, that's whack, because somebody sat there and wrote that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people see artists that might have come out with a single that might be bubble gum. They say it's bubble gum, but you got to do your research of how somebody got on.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are like, yo, man, that ain't whack, how you get on? But he got on some type of way. So before you shoot somebody down, you need to do some research, like, you know, what kind of grind this dude had, who he know, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Just give a few shout outs and give some advice to the up and coming artists, or, you know, just artists trying to brand like the Tsunami Gang, 11 Entertainment and everything.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying, I definitely shout out to the rest of the Tsunami Gang, 11 South, Duplin, Sampson County, the whole 910, the whole Carolina, Diamond District, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's supporting the movement. But as far as the up and coming artists, as far as the branding, you just gotta put money into yourself, you know what I mean? Like, me and this dude, when we first jumped out there, we had to be fresh. We still like that, you know, we wanna be fresh, you wanna play the part, you know, you gotta keep your image right. But you need to do it, you know, we got our brand, we got our on our back, you know what I'm saying, Tsunami Gang. That's how we roll out. Instead of spending $200 on a shirt, we get a box of t-shirts, you know what I'm saying?
Bro said it perfectly the other day. He said he went from rocking polo to his own logo. That's perfect. You are your primary investor. If you ain't gonna put money in yourself and invest in yourself, like, who else will?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the little rags. So that's how we do it.
You got the white everything, the black everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it's a lifestyle, man. Like, when I'm in the joint saying put your ones up, like, that means everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, it's not just something, you know, I came up with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that means everything to me, man. And it's great, it's crazy to be, when we first started, we didn't start like, put your ones up, nobody know what we talking about. And now, you know,
everybody, you know, like this,
you know, like this, off the gate. It's love, man. It's love.
Definitely.
Like, I'm really doing what I love right now. You know what I'm saying? I need that check though.
What are the pros and cons of the social network sites? How did it hurt and help the artists?
Man. All I'm saying is, like, if I wouldn't have a social network site if I wasn't in this line of business. You know what I'm saying? And I still, you know, the boys got to get on me right now, because I come from a place in my life where you don't want people to know where you at all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here, I'm at the cookout, I'm on Capitol, like, but I had to get into it to really, you know what I'm saying, network with my followers, my supporters, you know what I'm saying? But I think it made some artists lazy. You know what I mean? Like, dudes hit me all the time, like, I see them out in the street and they run up on me like, man, them best friends, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at him like, what's good, bro? And he like, we Facebook friends, like, you know, getting an attitude. And really, if your name ain't Tamika or Monica, I ain't really looking at your profile, you know what I'm saying? So I think like, people be getting upset, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think the social networks enhance the grind, but a lot of people are trying to make it their soul grind. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to, go ahead, bro.
You still gotta have the essence of going out here, giving that hand to hand, or meeting and interacting with your fans. You know what I'm saying? Because those are people that you really want to see. You can't stand behind a social network all day and expect for your music to go off and get out there. Even though the internet is global, it's still worldwide, but still you need to go out there and hand to hand.
That grassroots.
Yeah. Sometimes people want to feel the artist. You know what I'm saying? And you can't feel them from sitting behind the screen. You gotta have that face-to-face interaction.
So y'all give a couple shout outs. How can we get in touch with y'all?
Follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to get my Twitter game up. Marc Law, M-A-R-C-L-A-W.
POOK NADO, P-2-O-K, N-A-D-O. In case you ain't know, you can get me on Facebook, Twitter, whatever.
And you can follow the whole Tsunami Gang at Tsunami Gang 11.
Any shout outs?
Man, Duplin, Carolina, ParadoxTV. Shout out to ParadoxTV for the interview. Yeah, listen and find out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's supporting the wave, man. Flood warning is coming. The video is out. Shot by Drake Cannons. It's we got the mixtape, we got the tour coming, we got the DVD coming. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
A lot of things.
Definitely.
Swimming around, that's
11 films too, if you need a video, man, holla at me, man. 11 films, Blicker Bly on deck.
Definitely. Salute, brothers.
Blicker Bly.
ParadoxTV with the homie Blicker Bly, 11 Films. Tell them a little bit about 11 Films.
Hey man, it's what I do every day, man. Hey, hit me up. Hottest dude, lowest dude out. Tell you the truth, taking over, man. I'm taking over right now. drop stuff almost every day, home day, at least every week. If you want to look at my work, go to YouTube, /Push187. Follow me on Twitter at @BlickandBlow. Mixtape out now. Let's do a bit part 1 over by Marc Law. Another mixtape coming out soon, probably summer or fall. But like I said before, man, I do this every day. Hottest nigga out, man.
It's my little brother right here, man. Look, if you need a video, if you want a video shot on Monday, you get it back Wednesday, Tuesday maybe. All that Blicker, man. You might get it back Monday.
That turn around real.
Man. You might get it back Monday night for real, man. So, you know, this is what we do, man.
Let me get a shot of this jewelry, man. Y'all looking fresh, man.
Blicker Blau, man. Blicker. Yeah, man.
ParadoxTV shouting out.